everybody, what's up? My name is Danny, aka Thrift Fish. I'm an online fashion reseller, so I sell secondhand fashion on Poshmark and eBay full-time. Giant fly. There's a giant fly in here. I'm an online fashion reseller and I do that full-time. And I am back finally with a Friday sip and ship video. I haven't done one of these in so long, and previously they have been some of my favorite videos to make, but as I've been building up my business, listing more, I've also been selling more, just generally busier. Filming these videos became a pretty big time obligation and energy obligation, in addition to actually getting my shipping done on Fridays. So I did take a break, but I still want to have them semi-frequently come in as a video that I do on my channel. So if you've been here for a while and you've watched my videos, you know what this is about. I'm going to pack up my orders from the last couple days and show you what's sold. So it's a little bit of a what's sold, a ship with me, but we'll also just have some casual reselling conversation about what's going on, what I've been doing in my business, etc. Okay, so I have a handful of orders from both Poshmark and eBay. Something that's happened since probably the last time I've filmed one of these videos was that my eBay sales have picked up a decent amount. I switched to offering free returns for 30 days, and that seems to have boosted my sales decently, despite it being kind of a pain. Those return cases, kind of a pain, but all in all, if I get the item back, I can just list it again and sell it. But yeah, so Poshmark and eBay. If this video sounds interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. I put out reselling videos. That's what I do for this channel. I try to upload them weekly, but right now things are just kind of happening as they happen. And if you enjoy this video, definitely click that thumbs up, give it a like. So let's go ahead and get started. Something that I also want to talk about in this video is that I've started using Vendoo almost exclusively for listing and analytics. So instead of listing to Poshmark and using Vendoo to cross-list to eBay, I start all my listing drafts in Vendoo and then list to Poshmark, list to eBay, and then I keep track of all of my sales in Vendoo as well. So that's what I've transitioned to. It took a decent amount of time to get that going, but once I did, now it has been really easy. This video is not sponsored or anything. Like, I do have an affiliate link with them, so if you want to sign up for Vendoo, I will put that in my description of this video, and that helps me out a little bit monetarily. But that's what I'm saying right now, is that's what I've been up to. I have changed my processes a little bit, and I'm really enjoying using Vendoo for that purpose. So I'm gonna try to use Vendoo to give you the prices of what things sold for, etc. So let's go ahead and just get into that. Let's pack something up. First thing is gonna be is that the right? Yes. A pair of Nike leggings, I believe. Oh, and it wouldn't be, you can tell I haven't done one of these videos in a while. I'm very scatterbrained. But one of the things we do in this video is we not only ship, but we sip, usually a caffeinated beverage. I just have some nice coffee this morning. Actually, I think it's afternoon now, but whatever. Anyway, first item is this pair of Nike leggings. They are Nike Fit Dry leggings. Here we go. See that on the side. Yeah, we got the swoosh. Got some details down here. There's a zipper back. These sold on Poshmark for $20. So nothing insane, but definitely a solid little $20 just general pair of Nike leggings sale. I believe that these came from a Jomar activewear box. Got lots of Nike in those. I ordered 2 that I have unboxings of on this channel, and then I ordered a third one that, I'll be honest, I wasn't as thrilled about as much as I was the previous 2, but lots of Nike, lots of Adidas, things like that, which are good bread and butter nice, easy flips. I really don't mind listing that kind of stuff when it comes to my door like that. But yes, Poshmark, so we'll use Tyvek. Still using my little thank you stickers. Use my little Rollo thermal label printer. Ordered colored labels on Amazon and just made up my little image on canva.com, which I have a subscription with. And I just have this little image saved on my desktop. And when I need more stickers, I just open the image, I put in the smaller labels in my Rollo, just print off a batch, and then, which I just did, so I have a brand new batch. This is just 200 at one time. I think the batch of labels I got is like 2,000 or 5,000. It's a lot of labels. So yeah, I've really been enjoying using this as a branding and thank you method. That's one down. Some more to go. Okay, next up, okay, this is a pair of men's rag and bone jeans. I found these at Goodwill not too long ago. They recently opened a new Goodwill in the area that I like to source in, so I've been there a couple times since they've opened, and I believe I picked these up there. So men's rag and bone. I think these are like a slim straight, like a lighter wash. These sold on Poshmark. These sold for $27 on Poshmark, so nothing crazy. I usually like to sell rag and bone jeans, men's closer to 40 or 50, and honestly, they usually sell for me on eBay. But I believe I sent out an offer on these jeans, and they accepted the offer. I need to roll these sleeves because I love this vintage sweater. It's like one of my favorite things. This is like its fourth winter with me, but it is. The sleeves can get in the way a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and throw these in a Tyvek as well. So usually with Vendoo, when I do my numbers now, I'll just, once a day, I'll sit down at the end of the evening or once in the morning and update my sales, which is fairly easy. There's like a tiny bit of math involved, but the calculator's right there on my desktop. I really don't mind because they do have you at, you can record like the gross sale price, the platform fees, shipping costs, and also what your cost of goods was. So it'll total up your profit as well as your gross. And just add it all up nicely for me. So I like that. Okay, rag and bone jeans are done. This sweater, this is an eBay sale. It is a men's Scotch and Soda cotton and cashmere sweater. Just nice, little lightweight, soft. It sold on eBay. It originally sold on eBay a couple of weeks ago, but it sold internationally, and the customer was trying to get me to change my shipping method, which, I have policies in place that I'm comfortable with, so I was like, no. Unfortunately, I can only use the global shipping program, and he kept going back and forth, so I finally ended up canceling because they never paid for the item because we never came to a conclusion. And I relisted the item and it sold almost right away for more than it originally sold for, which I believe it sold for $30 on eBay, which I am happy with. Let me just double check that. Yeah, it was $30. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pack this up. I'm sorry, there's sounds. There's trucks backing up, there's motors, there's probably gonna be a siren at some point. It's just busy. All right, that one's done. Next up, Madewell. Okay, this one's super cute. Just a little Madewell camouflage cotton crew neck. This one sold on eBay for $18. We went back and forth. I sent an offer for $20. They sent an offer for $15. I sent $18 back. They accepted it. It's that Miles by Madewell. size large. Just super cute. Simple. So yeah, sold for $18 on eBay. Fine for a basic. All right. Had a couple of meh sourcing days in the last week and a half, and then the last time I went sourcing was great. So I was very thankful for that little turnaround. I was beginning to think this season was not going to be so great at the thrift, but it turns out we're doing okay. So I found a bunch of Lululemon, a bunch of, I found MM LaFleur, which I absolutely love selling, C New York, Sandro, and Everlane, one of the Japanese go weave dresses, which usually do pretty well for me, and a plus size, which is great. Yeah, so I'm just staring at like some of the things I still have yet to list. I don't know, just very excited. I found a pair of shoes. The brand is Vivo, V-I-V-O, barefoot. I looked it up in the store. The comps were great. The name just kind of like rung a bell. Like I've never heard of it, but like it seems like maybe somewhere I've seen it floating around on social media. So, but I brought them home and they are my partner's exact size and he loves them. So they are his now. But if you see that brand out, look it up. Take it home if it's the right price, the right condition. Yeah, so unfortunately I did not get to list those, but I think they'd do pretty well if I got to. I found some APLs. Yeah, so Athletic Propulsion Labs, that's in one of my Bolo brand videos. Anyway, I'm babbling, but the next item is a Torrid piece, and we're well into November, but I sold a swim piece. I'm still listing swim. Not as much as I was in the summer, but if I find a good piece of swim, I will pick it up and list it. This one's super cute. It's like a retro halter swim dress with the ruching. There's like a little like knotted tie back. So it's got like the skirt, but it has, the regular like suit one piece underneath. Super adorable. The lining, no. Yes, the top lining was cut out, but of course I put that in the listing. And it did bring the value down a little bit. This sat for longer than I thought it would. I listed it pretty high, but I did accept an offer for $35 the other day on Poshmark. So this swim dress is going to its new home and I'm happy with that. I do believe I would have held out for a slightly higher price if it didn't have that flaw. But happy with it either way. Also, going back to accepting returns on eBay, usually when you allow that, and now what I have seen is that if somebody wants to return something, it's usually just for fit or they just didn't like it. And it's not usually something that will count against you on your account. I mean, occasionally you'll have somebody that'll do that, whether or not it actually is a problem. But for the most part, the returns are easy. There's nothing actually wrong with the garment. You can get it back. eBay makes it very easy to relist items once they're returned to you. So yeah, that process hasn't been too bad, and I've definitely gotten a lot more attention in my eBay store. My 90-day total went up about $4,000 in the last like 4 months. So we're happy with that. Okay, moving on. Okay, Rag & Bone sweater for Poshmark. It's Poshmark order. I believe this sold for $20 as well. It hasn't been in my closet forever, but it has been there for a little bit. And I saw something on Instagram yesterday that said, just take the offer. So I was taking offers yesterday. So it's just a little basic Rag & Bone sweater. It's got like a little speckles of color in it. Very cute. Okay. Rag & Bone. Couple Rag & Bone pieces this time around. Not bad. I like to sell Rag & Bone. Next up, another brand that I personally like. All Saints. This is a pretty cool New with Tags men's sweater. It is like, I don't know, is this wool and yak? I don't know. Hold on. Might just be wool. Oh no, there is wool and yak in it, and it's stretchy. But yeah, very cool. Black and gray, kind of like a stars and stripes check pattern. All Saints men's medium. This sold on an offer on Poshmark for $50. I think I had it listed at $80, but again, happy with that $50 offer. Very cool. Next up, I wanted to take a sip of coffee. Got a little French press. That's what I've been making my coffee with. Got some little sugar-free syrups on Amazon, getting real fancy with it. Not mad. Saved me a little money from going to Starbucks. Too much. Okay. Next up, all right, this thing's pretty cool. This is a leather, like, wrap belt. You know, came from liquidation, but it's cool. This is ADA collection, leather wrap belt, and you can do like all sorts of stuff with it. It's like super long, one size. So like, you can wrap it around your waist, and then you can wrap it around again, and you can like tuck it in, or like you can do like cool, like Brady thing. I don't know, I was playing around with it the other day, but it's cool, and it sold on eBay pretty quickly for, hold on, but if you see a weird belt thing like this, check it, because it might be one of these crazy things. It sold for $38.50. Yeah, so not bad at all. It smells great. It's genuine leather. It just smells like really nice leather. Okay. I'm gonna figure out, I don't know how I want to package this. Like, do I roll it? Do I fold it? Just fold it a couple times. Wrap it. Done. Okay, I only have 2 left. They're both eBay sales. One of them is a quick sale, a Peruvian Connection skirt that sold like the day after I listed it, or maybe the same day. It's super soft. It's a really nice, like, patterned knit skirt with this little ruffle at the bottom. Here you go. You can see it is Pima cotton, baby alpaca, and silk. So great materials, and it comes with a little extra thread in there. So excellent, basically. Sold on eBay for $42. Somebody sent an offer. I accepted that. It auto-accepted. So this gorgeous, very seasonal Peruvian Connection skirt is going out. All right, that one's good. And the last sale that I have to pack up today is another quick sale. Not as quick, but still pretty fast, couple of days. A pair of Spanx jeans, which I absolutely love selling. These are a cute little pair of distressed, high-rise, skinny, raw hem ankle jeans, size medium. There's that little bright red Spanx tag that we love to see, especially on jeans. These sold again on eBay for $30, which I think is a great fast sale. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pack these up, and then that will be it. Okay, that does it for today. Not a ton of sales, but plenty of good, some higher priced, just very good standard sales that I am happy to ship out. I have more things to photograph and list, so I'm gonna get started on that, but I do appreciate you watching this video and hanging out with me today and hearing me chat a little bit about my kind of regrouping with Vendoo. Again, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, click that button. I will be back again soon with more, so thank you, and I will see you then.